Hi Capricorn, good morning. Gonna do a reading today. This is for anybody with Capricorn in their chart. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Norai. I go by Nay, N-A-Y, and is in November, A-Y. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for the continued support. If the reading doesn't resonate or for some reason it doesn't make sense to you, it's not your reading. Please be adult enough to know when to walk away from a reading. So, I hope you all have an amazing day. I will say that I had to start re-recording the video, and when I recorded it earlier and I split the deck, I saw the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, which could be somebody having heartbreak because them and somebody else had a difference of beliefs in regards to morals and values. And so we'll see if those come up, since I'm telling you that's what I saw. And then I have this, the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. We'll see if these come up. This is having conflict with someone. We also have the Nine of Swords and Temperance. Nine of Swords is having anxiety and being depressed. Temperance is healing. So let's get started. Spirit, what do we have for Cappies? First card is Justice. This is karma. This is cause and effect. This is consequences for decisions being made. This is an equaling, a balancing of the scales. This is fairness. Karma. Messages and guidance for Cappies. I see Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can be my cheating at work card. But I'm not feeling that at this time. What I'm actually feeling is that this is in regards to somebody working with you, being willing to work with you. This is a collaboration. This is energy coming together to do something. This is you being strong enough with the Strength card. Being courageous, having the strength, being strong enough. For me, because a lot of the readings end up being about relationships and love, this is knowing your strength, knowing that you're stronger than you think. Knowing you're stronger than you think. Look how far you've come. Look at where you were a year ago if things were bad and where you are now. This is having the strength and courage to know when to walk away from someone that's not treating you well, or when to stand up for yourself. If you're a person that has a problem with that, I'm encouraging you to know that you're worth fighting for. I have the Page of Wands. This is a message card, but for me, sometimes when I get this card, I kind of see it as like the Fool card, where where you have like an exciting energy and you're being fearless in your movement towards something, because Page of Wands is all about action. But this could be somebody younger than you. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. Please and thank you. Yes. Boundaries. So it makes me feel that there may be someone that approaches you or reaches out, and you're going to have boundaries. This is like this is like a testing of your limits and somebody pushing you to the edge, and they're crossing boundaries. It's because they're doing it on purpose. This is a final push. There may be something that you're trying to do and you're on the verge of giving up. This is telling you that you can persevere and you're resilient and that you're close to success. Don't quit. Sorry, my chair. Don't quit. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. Oh yeah. So some of you have regret in regards to something with the 5 of Cups energy. You feel like there was a loss. You're mourning something or someone, and you have regrets about a particular situation and you feel like a failure. This could be somebody mourning your loss if you walked away from someone or if they lost you. But for me, when I'm reading this card, if you're feeling like a failure because something didn't work out, do not feel like a failure. Sometimes things happen for us, not to us. And I'm saying that because I pulled a card last night. I was doing affirmation cards on my live. Oh, no. It was a card that came in it was a card I pulled in a reading, actually a personal reading. That's all I can share with you is that. Is this it? But it is a card that was saying that things happen for us, not to us. It was a reframe card. It had to do with reframing. It had to do with reframing. Here it is. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Change how you think of things. A lot of the misery we have is because of how we choose to think of things. Things not working out between you and someone happened for you, not to you. And I know somebody's going to be kind of like, so you're telling me somebody mistreated me for me, not to me? Yeah, because there's something you're supposed to learn. If you're not getting it, I can't help you. It's up to each individual to learn the lesson. So yeah, you can be disappointed right now, but Spirit is saying this is a death, a spiritual death, a symbolic death. I keep saying spiritual. For some people, it may be spiritual. Maybe it's the end of something spiritual that you believed in and you're starting to believe something new. But this is a symbolic death. This is seeing things from a new perspective. Excuse me. Letting go of a way of doing things or a way of thinking and embracing something new. Releasing an idea. Releasing an expectation. Just starting new. It's some sort of transformation within you that you have to acknowledge and decide to honor. And then I have the Queen of Swords. This is somebody independent. This is somebody with strong boundaries, very strong boundaries, that has very clear and direct communication. This is an individual, male or female, that has the ability to make a head over heart decision. This is somebody that can be logical and objective, not so emotional, but this person is also honest and fair. Messages and guidance for Cappies. Can I get 2 more cards? Three more cards. Three more cards. I had a card flip. One moment. My favorite. One of my faves. Messages and guidance for Cappies. Two more cards. Ooh, yep. One more card, please. Thank you. So the next card I got is the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, this can be your energy. This is somebody nurturing. This is somebody practical and generous. She's sitting there kind of stoic. So she's caring, but she's not somebody that shows so much on her face. She's the typical Capricorn that people are like, do you even have feelings? Yes. But this person is a homebody and thinks of things from a business standpoint. It has to make business sense. This person could be a working parent. But this is my card that has to do with somebody that has boundaries, because I always think of the grass as boundaries because they're standing upright. But this is also a person that's going to be kind of like, if you are coming into my life, this needs to make sense to me. So you have to match my energy, because if you can't match my energy, there's no reason for you to be here, because there's no benefit. If you can't add to my life, you don't need to be here. And people adding to our life doesn't have to be monetarily. It could just be emotionally. It could be in regards to knowledge and intellect. You know what I mean? So this is somebody sitting on her throne because she earned it. He or she earned it. And they're kind of like, I didn't just get here. This wasn't just given to me. I'm an earth sign. I did the work. I earned this. If you want to be at my table, you have to earn that too. But here is the Magician card. Because you have the tools, Capricorn, to manifest whatever it is that you want. To get that job. To heal yourself. To find new love. To change your perspective. To start talking to yourself better and showing yourself love. To be patient and compassionate with yourself. This is a person turning their dreams into reality. This is you having willpower. This is you being focused on something and making it happen. You have all the tools. This is you being inspired and just starting and taking the first step. A lot of you have something you want to do and you're letting fear stop you. And you're like, well, I'll start next year or I'll start next month. Start now. Start now. Take the first step. That's the scariest part. If I listened to myself, I wouldn't have my channel like this. I wouldn't be on here regularly if I listened to myself. The challenge for you is going to be 5 of Wands. Conflict. It could be conflict with another person where there's tension, or maybe competition or somebody being aggressive. Clash of egos, I know that too well. Some sort of rivalry, but this is a challenge. And the biggest conflict you're going to have is probably going to be with yourself. So work on that. But if you should have conflict with someone else, don't follow my lead and do what I did. Excuse me. I guess I didn't need to say that because I don't have any regrets. But If somebody comes at you, don't allow them to get you riled up. Because some people like getting people riled up. They deliberately try to say things to get you riled up or to touch on sensitive spots. Those are not good people. So that's what I have for you. Well, let me not say they're not good people. They have issues. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. And remember, reframe. If you don't remember anything from this reading, remember this. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.